Anton Yelchin. He is an actor, and when I showed him on my live stream the other day, when I was walking this on my live stream, a lot of you guys knew who he was, or some of you did. He was the son of a couple of figure skaters, I do believe, and they came to the US when he was an infant. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am here still at Hollywood Forever, just kind of wandering around, and I found a really interesting grave. Pete T. Stanley, and I've heard he's the piano man. I just found this grave really interesting. I did it my way. It says 1939 to 2010. But what really caught my eye on this grave wasn't just how cool it is right here, but there's a little piano over here, which I thought was really cool. This cemetery has so many unique things. There's so much going on here. I don't want to step off the path here too much. I don't know if they got people's pictures and names on it. There's it's beautiful. This stuff in here is just gorgeous. There's a peacocks over here, the Hollywood Forever peacocks. They have a colony of cats, and they got a bunch of peacocks here. Earlier, one of them was walking up to me. I don't know if he wanted to attack me or what. They're just free roaming all around the cemetery here. It's insane. They have a coop for them over by the front gate, but they're pretty much free to roam. Arthur Letts, he was a businessman. He was the founder of Broadway department stores and Bullocks, and was responsible for developing a great deal of Hollywood. He also purchased and developed Westwood, Hombley Hills, and the UCLA campus. And another little factoid about his son Arthur Letts Jr. built the Playboy Mansion. So there's a little bit of history in this family here. Bullock's department stores, and then the son built the Playboy Mansion. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this thing is full of spiderwebs. There's that vase on that back table in there. It's just got like a covering of just spiderwebs, cobwebs, and everything. And this pond fountain area is gorgeous. Hattie McDaniel, 1895 to 1952, renowned performer, Academy Award 1939, Gone with the Wind. Aunt Hattie, you are a credit to your craft, your race, and to your family. Edgar Goff. Dedication, October 26th, 1999. Edward Simonian. It said he set up a small furniture making shop in a small Hollywood apartment shared with his wife and daughter. He opened his own store on Melrose Avenue in 1978 with his saved money. Had often had to build furniture on the sidewalk because he did not have enough room inside. Today that venture has grown into a block-long storefront for two companion firms, Edmunds Unique Furniture and Edmunds Stone Gallery. He was born May 5th, 1941, died June 17th, 2010. Anton Yelchin, he is an actor, and when I showed him on my live stream the other day, when I was walking this on my live stream, a lot of you guys knew who he was, or some of you did. He was the son of a couple of figure skaters, I do believe, and they came to the US when he was an infant. So he played a young Kyle Reese in Terminator Salvation, and he played Chekhov in the reboot of Star Trek. I knew about the Terminator thing. I'm not a big Star Trek fan, so I really wasn't familiar about that. And some of his other movies I'm familiar with, but that one bit about the Star Trek movie I didn't know. But some of you guys on my live stream had said his mother visits quite often. I guess the cause of death was some kind of freak accident. He was pinned between his Jeep Cherokee and a brick pillar gatepost outside his house in Studio City, Los Angeles. And I guess the family had filed a wrongful death lawsuit against, I guess, Jeep, from what I heard. Because they felt something was faulty with the car. Valerie Harper from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Rhoda, the Hogan family. I almost missed her grave because of all this, the plants they have in here. The picture I had was, I guess, where all the plants grew and everything. And I almost missed it. I thought it was just part of the bush or the tree or something. There was a few people over there waiting to see Valerie Harper's grave, so I couldn't stick around too long. But I remember, yeah, Rhoda. I remember that show. What was your favorite show? It's crazy. From the moment I first drove in and parked my car and got out of the car on Tuesday and walked around, this place just looking at everything, it just screams Hollywood. Old Hollywood too. Well, there's a lot of old-time actors in here, but yeah, definitely a very cool place. What you doing? So of course you saw Jayne Mansfield's stone. It's actually a cenotaph. There were just a lot of people coming by to visit the area, so I just walked away and let them do their thing. She was born April 19th, 1933, and died June 29th, 1967, and she was an actress. Her first role was in Female Jungle in 1954. Her second role was Pete Kelly's Blues, 1955, and she was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for February 1955, which helped introduce her to motion picture career that she had. And it said her willingness to appear in scantily clad clothing combined with her sex appeal gained her a number of roles as either a sex kitten or as a dumb blonde, although she did play the occasional respectable role. She was mostly stuck with those sex kitten type roles. And something I didn't know until not too long ago, that she's the mother of Mariska Hargitay, the actress. Never knew that until just like a few months ago. And on June 29th, 1967, while traveling in between engagements, she was killed on Highway 90 between Seattle and New Orleans when her car struck the back end of a tractor trailer. Wow. And I've seen that car, what it looks like. I've seen it on display before, and I've seen pictures of it, and yeah, it's a mess. And being that the stone here is a cenotaph, she's actually, from what I understand, buried at Fairview Cemetery in Pennsylvania. One of the Hollywood legends. And here's the grave of actor Tyrone Power. He was born May 5th, 1914, died November 15th, 1958. And he has a whole string of movies. I love his gravesite there. Right next to the pond here too. And he was a veteran as well. And they have the comedy and the masks, the comedy tragedy, I think. And the end of it's a book, as you can see, which is very cool. And he was one of the most popular movie stars of the 1930s and 40s. And his movie credits include, he was in movies such as The Mask of Zorro, This Above All, Crash Dive, Razor's Edge, Prince of Foxes, The Black Rose, Rawhide, Untamed, The Long Gray Line, among a bunch of others. And I've been doing a little bit of walking around. This is the back end of the Cathedral Mausoleum where Rudolph Valentino is. But they have that door on this side locked and chained up. So only the front side's open. Okay, let's go see some of the Hollywood Forever cats again. It's insane. This place totally embraces the cats. They actually... there's an email, if you want, they have them on their Facebook page, and there's actually an email that you can write to, and they have pictures of the cats on their social media, and say if you want to adopt some, you have to email them and come down for a visit, I guess. So these cats are up for adoption, but you got to come down here, I guess, and check it out, and maybe pick one out yourself, I guess, from what it sounds like. Oh, there's only a couple down here, I think, today. There was a black one. Oh, they're inside the little... Is it a cat box or is it a kennel for them? Well, they get plenty of food and water down here, that's for sure. Oh, the babies. What you guys doing? Hi, baby. What you doing? You're in the cat box. Aww. Oh, there's three. Shoot, there's like, what, 3 brown ones here. Hi, baby. Hey, that's a cat box. The brown ones seem to be really chill. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi. What you guys doing? You guys seem like you're the coolest out of the whole bunch. You guys just chilling. Plenty of food and water. Oh, unfortunately the wet food gets ants, but the dry food seems pretty chill. Oh, it's your little baby. You know, if I could, I would adopt you, all of you guys, if I could. Oh, it's your little babies. What you doing, little babies? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they're little siblings. So if you guys are in the area and want to adopt one of these cats, let Hollywood Forever know. We got one more celebrity over here. He's all by himself in this one little section, it looks like. Joseph Turkel. He had many acting credits, but what I best remember him from was he was Lloyd the bartender in The Shining with Jack Nicholson. And not only was he Lloyd the bartender in The Shining, he had done a list of other movies, namely Blade Runner in 1982 as Dr. Eldon Tyrell. In 1990, he did Dark Side of the Moon. And in 1997, once again in Blade Runner as Dr. Eldon Tyrell. And from what I understand, that 1997 Blade Runner movie was his final role. But the Lloyd the bartender role is what I best remember him from. It was The Shining there. Super creepy. He played it super creepy, and it was just a cool character. As you see here, he's got a paper name tag on his spot there at the mausoleum. Hopefully, he gets the engraved one soon, because he died last year in 2022. So I'm hoping they can get the nameplate on there soon and get that paper one off. And it's really crazy. In that section he's in, he is the only one there at the moment. So today it's really chill today. I remember the other day, on Tuesday, my first day here, there was so much going on. There were people looked like coming through on little mini tours. They had people on golf carts. They were driving around, doing like, doing little tours with like the Hollywood Forever staff, I guess. On Saturday, this coming Saturday, there's going to be a tour from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. But I'm probably going to be on the road by then, so I probably won't be able to take the tour. And it's like $20-something a person. So maybe I'll take the tour if I ever come back, which I'm hoping to someday. I'll pay for that tour and take it. I mean, it is Saturday. I'll be here Saturday, but I don't know if I can quite do it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you'll be notified of all of my future uploads, guys. This was my bucket list trip. Still another day. I don't know where I'm going tomorrow. Am I going back to Pierce Brothers? Am I going to Forest Lawn, Glendale, where they might kick my ass out of there because I hear they're really touchy about filming and whatnot in there? We'll have to wait and see. I appreciate all the support I get from you guys. It means more than words could express, and if I'm grateful for anything, it's you guys, my family, my friends, my health. Alright, thank you all so much, and I'll see you later.